hope everyone is doing fine. Welcome back to Happy Wife, Happy Life. My name is Shelly, and in today's video, you guys, I'm gonna be sharing with you how I decorate my Christmas tree. So luckily enough, I was able to get the boys to come out and bring out this tree. It is a 9-foot tree. It is artificial. I usually have natural trees in the living room. However, since I wanted to decorate early and also because of the size as well, we have very high ceilings this year. So I wanted to get something that was going to go above the 7.5 foot that's normal, you know, that we usually get anyway. So this tree is artificial, it's pre-lit. However, there is a section that's missing the lights. They're not turning on for some reason or the other, but that's okay because I was gonna go ahead and add more lights to it either way. So we'll go ahead and take care of that issue as soon as I open up my bins, you guys. And so with that being said, let's jump right in and get started. So it's day number 2. Day 1, I went to Sam's Club. I did a whole bunch of things and I was just tired, you guys. So I strung up the lights as you guys saw. We had a little Christmas music, a little eggnog. My nephew was trying to help a little bit, but I didn't want to do things when I was tired. So this is the next day, and my Christmas trees might take a couple of days to put together because there's so many levels to my Christmas tree. It can take me a whole day if I work the whole entire day, or I can break it up within a couple of days, and that's typically what I like to do. So this year, what I'm thinking is I wanted to do it a little bit different. And so I'm thinking of maybe doing a zigzag like this, and then with another ribbon crossing over, if that makes sense. All right, so I'm gonna show you a couple of different styles that you can incorporate into the tree to make it look designer. Let's get started. I'm gonna start on the top of the tree, and I just wanted to show you really quick because it might be hard to film up there. I'm gonna do sections about 2 arms wide. Okay, so I'll roll this out a little bit more. And then I wanna start off on the top with a 1 loop. Okay, and then with each ribbon I'll put either a 1 loop or a 2 loop starter here. You can use one of these pipe cleaners to secure it, or you can use the branches of the tree if you have an artificial tree like I do. Show you what that looks like now. Another thing you guys want to do, and I'm sorry about this weird angle, is you want to go ahead and dovetail the end so it looks like this, and that way when you go ahead and finish it, it has a nice clean finish to it. All right, so we're gonna go for ribbon number 3, which is a candy cane stripe. On this one, I'm just gonna do 1 loop. All right, so a different type of method that I want to use is going to be kind of like a bow structure. And I'm going to be repeating. I have used all of the 3 ribbons that I wanted to use, which was the one with the tree, the ho ho ho, and the candy cane. So now I'm going to go ahead and bring that ho 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 down here to keep the pattern going down. The last type of ribbon I want to show you guys is a double loop bow. It's very simple. You get your ribbon, you're going to make 1 loop this way, and then you're going to bring up and over just like that, and you're going to pinch in the middle. You're going to go ahead and get one of these guys, these little pipe cleaners, and carefully just pinch everything together. You want to bring your pipe cleaner right in the middle and bring it towards the back, and then just go ahead and
keeping track of when I've been lonely and nights. And from what I can tell, I've done more good deeds than I've told lies.
I added another type of ribbon. So all in all, I'm using 4 types of ribbon. I just wanted to break up the red just a tad bit, and that ribbon gives me the red, but it also has some green in it as well, just as the little Christmas trees here have the green shiny glitter. And they're all a little bit different. It looks a little bit crazy, you guys, and I know it doesn't look like much right now, but the next step is going to start making a lot of sense once I start putting in all of the items here.
This year, Santa's coming home to me. There's a rumor spreading all over town, but of course it's not true. They say Santa ain't coming around. Trust me, I'm waiting up for you, coming down my chimney on Christmas Day. We'll be side by side to see. This year Santa Claus is coming home to me. Yeah, this year Santa Claus is coming home to me.
So then the next step will be to add my bigger picks, which is the Santa hat and my little elf legs. And there are the other elf legs and the other Santa hat right there. And basically you're just putting it into the Christmas tree. I try to keep things as triangle as possible. I also added these little elf feet. That was kind of random because it's still not time to put the smaller ornaments. But as you can tell, there is a sense of triangle. So one there, one ornament there, the other one there. All right, guys, so we are starting day 3 of putting up the Christmas tree. On day 1, we did the lights. I started very late that day, so I only worked on it for maybe about an hour or so. Day 2, we did the tree topper, and then we also put in the ribbon, and then we also did our bigger picks right here, and we also did our elves. So those are the bigger main pieces of the tree. I like to place those first because then now we're gonna go into this stage right now. I think this is like what, step 4 or 5 or something like that. So we're gonna go ahead and add now the smaller ornaments. Now I don't have too many of the Christmas little balls. I don't like to use little Christmas balls. My smaller ornaments are my traveling ornaments. I've been collecting them for years. Everywhere we travel, I go ahead and pick a little ornament or something that looks like an ornament that I can turn into an ornament, or something that looks like I can turn it into an ornament, okay, from the location that we're visiting. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill in these little bare spots that are still open, you guys. Don't worry, it's gonna be filled in. Now, some of these ornaments, you guys, I've had since the kids were little. I have like their baptism, their first Christmas. So some of these ornaments are as old as 22 years. And that's another tip I want to give you guys. Your Christmas tree should reflect you. So if you do have any kind of special moments to celebrate during that year, I like to also represent it in an ornament as well. So let's say, for example, if you have your daughter's in ballet for the first time, go ahead and buy a little ballerina ornament and keep that and build your Christmas tree throughout the years. So that way it's also kind of like a history Christmas tree. You can go back and look at it and say, oh, I remember, when you were in ballet and I got you this. And when they're 20 and 30 and 40 years old, they can also look at it and keep it going down from generation to generation. I think that's a cute idea as well.
Whoa, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, 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 oh, oh, oh. La, da, da, da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new. 'Cause I missed you, so I'm letting go of everything but you. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da. Making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you. I've been hanging marbles in the tree. And I've lit my house with Christmas lights. So you should come back home to me. And when we wake up in the morning, I'm gonna play those carols that you love. We'll be singing all the melodies until the sun comes up. These are the good times with you. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire and chill. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, and I've been longing to hold you close. Forget about everyone else. Isn't this how it's supposed to be? Making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh. La da da da, oh, oh, oh. La da da da, la da da da. Making our Christmas memories. Yes, these are the good times with you.